season, first camp in the Sun Devil. How do you think things are progressing for you so far?
I think things have been going great so far. I'm getting a lot more comfortable with myself, learning a lot from Ryan, learning a lot from my teammates, and it's just been great competition. Getting to go against like a bunch of good corners, Stams and Rodney. We're just pushing each other every day and getting better.
How do you feel the rapport and the chemistry with the quarterbacks has been developing, and what are some things that you guys have been working on to enhance that?
I think it's been great getting to learn how the quarterbacks want to play and how they throw the ball. He's got some passes in after practice just to work on like little things we miss, and I think it helps a lot doing things like that just to help build team chemistry and get to be on the same page.
You got pretty big shoes to fill with Jordan Tyson. That's something you got kind of embrace and whatnot, and kind of trying to replicate what he did and whatnot here.
Yeah, just trying to come out and be the best version of myself. We're always doing great things on the field every day. We got to learn how to be consistent, and that's going to help elevate the rest of the receiver room and just make a lot of good competition all around the field.
And the way they developed Jordan here, going from Colorado, and now it's most likely going to be a first-round draft pick, does that give you hope and inspiration for your development here at ASU with the room here?
Yeah, that gives me a lot of inspiration. But I'm not trying to think about the future right now. I just want to finish up spring ball and get through the next practice.
What stood out to you about Hines Ward since you've been here?
Sorry?
What stood out to you about Hines Ward and his coaching since you've been here?
His personality. He's got a real great personality, and he's always being real funny in the meetings. You just be yourself around him, and he's a great coach.
Did you expect to focus so much on blocking when you got here?
Yeah, I did. That's like half of his highlights when you look him up, just laying the boom. But receivers can't block like that no more because you get a targeting penalty. But he still does a great thing.
No offense.
Oh, I got a question for you back here. Yeah, I heard you're a big fishing guy. What's your favorite bait? You know, what's your go-to?
Favorite go? Let's go with Jake bait. For the trout.
Are you going fishing again this Sunday?
I thought we were going tonight.
Who's the best fisherman on the team?
I mean, it's not me because I've never bass fished before, but Cutter's showing me out there. So he might be the best fisherman.
What's time you started up in Montana?
Yeah, I'm the best trout fisherman on the team, hands down.
What's the Montana state animal?
State animal, state bird, Western meadowlark.
That's knowledge. That's knowledge. That is knowledge.
What is it about fishing that you enjoy so much? Just a peaceful, tranquil nature?
I like being outdoors. I grew up in the middle of nowhere, so just being able to spend time outside and fish. Like, it doesn't matter if I don't catch anything, I'll still be out there for like 6 hours.
What's impressed you about Cutter so far?
He's real mature for his age, even though he's like a year younger than me. He's just like talking to every other grown man. Like, he's got a lot of good ball knowledge, and I've been learning a lot from him.
How's the relationship with you and Omarion so far?
It's pretty funny. You got some funny jokes, and we just push each other a lot on the field. Like, we'll bully each other in the locker room. It's just good vibes.
How do defenses begin to try and slow you guys down on the same field?
Quadruple coverage. I think that's going to be the best answer.
You guys are such different receivers in terms of build. Is there anything that you've picked up from his game, and have you been teaching him how to go up there for some jump balls?
Yeah, he's real good with his feet. He's got good hands, and when we're watching film, I'll watch him and just see what he does and try and pick up little things. And I think my focal point is the jump ball, and I think he's been watching me. Hopefully, he's been watching me and learning how to go up and get it.
What was it about Tempe that drew you here? You really wanted to come to Tempe. Why was it?
Coach Ward and Coach Dillingham, just what they've done in the last couple of years here, and everything I've seen about them. All I had to do was jump on one phone call, and I knew this was the place that I wanted to be at.
Kenny always talked about having the most fun working hard in the rest of the country. Do you see that mindset and that lifestyle kind of already seen it here in Tempe?
Yeah, football doesn't even feel like a job. Like, it just feels like I'm still in high school, going out and having fun with the boys, just working hard in practice, busting my ass, and then after that we can all go back to the locker room, go hang out, do whatever we want.
What's just overall buy-in from the wide receivers with what Hines has been preaching?
He wants us to be the best group on the field. He talks about playground habits and being able to keep your mindset as strong as possible and focus on like all the little things and the details, and not think about what could happen in the future, and just worrying about the first practice, the next practice, and then just moving on from there.
I asked Marion about his cleats. You have very similar ones, but just green, the same design. Was that on purpose, or?
Yeah, I think each one of us has a pretty decent cleat collection, so I'll try and change them up, but not as often as possible, so that my feet don't get worn out. But we're gonna see who's got the best feet.
What DB's giving you the best matchup so far in spring?
It's got to be Stamps and Bimage. Every practice, we're just going at it, and that's what I want. Just good competition, try and get as good as possible.
Thanks, Reed.
Thank you.
Appreciate you guys.
Appreciate it.